What's up and welcome back everybody. Today I'm doing a small but kind of big project on the Foxbody, and that is replacing my throttle body. Reason being is I am running the stock throttle body on the car. Why? Well, I had a vacuum leak on my old one, so I put it back on just as a temporary fix, but it's been on there a lot longer than I ever wanted it to be. So today I'm fixing that. So let's check out what we're working with. Alright, so what I got here is a new AccuFab 70mm throttle body and EGR plate. So, let me get this thing apart. Cool AccuFab sticker. Of course, all of the gaskets that I need to use. And it's got the plate in it. This looks really nice. Oh wow, yeah, that looks really nice too. Alright, so now that I've seen these in person out of the box, I'm pretty excited. So let's get this old throttle body off and get these on the car. Okay, so now that I got the old one off, I'm gonna have to transfer over the IAC control, also the EGR valve and everything like that. But just to check out the difference of size, look at this. You can totally see how much larger the 70mm opening is compared to that stock throttle body. Alright, so now that I have the throttle body installed, my next step is to recalibrate the throttle position sensor on it, which I'm running a Holley EFI Terminator X system on this car. So there's a process I'll walk through and do that. And then next is to adjust the throttle blade for the IAC, so the IAC lets the car idle correctly. So I'll have to let the car warm up and go through a couple of cycles for that to get it right, but that's my next steps. Okay, so basically with my iPad here, I'm gonna do my throttle position sensor relearn. So I'm firing up my Terminator X app and it's showing all my data. So I'm gonna go to my wizard and it's got a TPS auto reset. So basically I start this process here and it says slowly press the pedal to the floor, then release, then do it again. Text notes. Says success. Cool. And all right, I'm just gonna fire it up and just actually see what it'll do, see if it'll idle correct and come down to an idle. So fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't think it's going to idle. Okay, well, let me actually give it a little bit, just a little bit of gas here, just to open up that throttle blade just a hair. There it goes. Oh, oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh man, I can tell it's got a crisper throttle response just with doing that. God, why didn't I do this like several years ago? I've been running around with this stock throttle body for a while. I don't know why. All right. I'm gonna see if it'll idle. I'm letting off on the throttle right now. I'm just laying it off. Come on, you can do it. There it goes. It's starting to learn now. I'll let it do its thing just so I can adjust the IAC. Do a reconnect here. All right, so I can actually go into the configurations here and actually show up what my IAC is sitting at. So let's just do that. let's go into the dashboards. Dash monitor. Let's look at IAC, TPS. Okay, so my IAC is at 54.9 right now, which is really high. It's a lot of voltage going through. Let's keep the percentage at 54% open right now, just because the throttle blade is closed so much. So what's going to happen is that IAC position is going to start shutting down as the car warms up. And this IAC position should be right around 5 to 8% when you're idling and your foot is off the throttle. So that's the goal. So I'm basically going to have to drive the car and adjust the throttle blade just a little bit until I get to that point. Then I'm good. But I'll let the car warm up for right now, and then I'll take it for a drive. Okay, so out of the driveway. When I rev it up and let off the gas, it's going to die. So it definitely is. It's got me a little concerned. I don't want to break down and it not start back up. But right now my IAC is basically showing like a 45% whenever I'm idling down the road. So I'm gonna have to open this throttle blade up just a freaking hair. I should have brought a screwdriver with me. Yeah, it's having to pop all the way up to like 50 and 60, 55% every time I let off on the gas. Let's just take it around the block a little bit. So what we're going to do is basically, I gotta shut the car off, crack the blade a little bit, then do a TPS relearn all over on it again. And then start it back up and do it again. Let's try it again. Let's hit it just a little bit more. Oh boy, I could do this all day. IAC is at 40. Okay, I'm gonna go drive it around and just give it a good feel. I'll take my screwdriver with me. Maybe I adjust it on the road. Let me shut the hood on this thing. Well, so far, things are going good. It feels good. Even whenever I get off the throttle, it's not falling on its face or anything like that. So I'm at a nice little church parking lot right here, and I just readjusted because the car's driving great. But what I noticed is every single time I'd put my foot on the throttle just a touch, it would take the IAC number right where I needed it. So I just went out and just tweaked it just a touch. And I'm gonna do another TPS reset here. And let me do a reconfiguration with my iPad. And then we'll get going and hit the road again, and hopefully this will be the last of it. Okay, TPS is reconfigured, and let me do a recalibration, reset of the ECM. Fuel pump primes up. Let's see what she does. Still hard on the startup, but the car is warm, and it's trying to figure it out right now. It's figuring it out. Car sounds good. IAC sitting at 25, so it's slowly going down. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is just keep doing this until I get into that perfect setting, and I'll be good. But for now, I'm gonna drive it, enjoy it for a little bit, let it do some relearning with the new throttle body, because the car is taking on a lot more air right now. So it's gonna have to basically reconfigure everything it learned before about what was going on with the motor, with the oxygen and the fuel mixture. So it's gonna take a little bit of driving for all that to kind of recalibrate and relearn. As it does it, it'll just get better and better. And then finally, once I get this set up, I'll be fully ready for a full tune on it. So more to come. Thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna hit the road.